Hi, it's Gina again from the Terravita Fitness Center. We are here to do a stretch class. This is going to be a great class to do after you play tennis or golf or power walked or whatever you did today, something just to kind of ease the day up. And I want you to think it's all about breathing. So take big deep breaths, try to get in some good breaths. We want to get to our destination of where our limbs are going to go after each exhale. So hopefully it gets a little bit closer and a little bit closer. You become a little more flexible as you breathe. This is my daughter Rainey again, and she's going to help me out here. So we're going to start with a big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And again, big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Take that right arm up and over and big stretch. And switch sides, big deep breath. And lean. And open up those feet. Nice big second position. Take a big deep breath. Inhale. And slowly bring that body down to the ground, to your shins, to your quads, whatever you can reach. Nice big deep breath. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Walk those hands over to the right side of your body. Big deep breath. On the exhale, take a big deep breath. Inhale and lower your torso to your thigh. And this is my turtle. She's just here for a little bit. She'll shoo on her way when she knows there's no food. Oops, there she goes. Walk your hands over to the left side. Big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Her name is Haboob. Big deep breath. Try to bring your chest as close to your thigh with each exhale. And roll that body up nice and slowly. Let's go ahead and work our way to the end of our mat. Big deep breath. Inhale. And we're going to come down to the mat and walk our bodies out into a nice downward facing dog. Hold it there for a moment. Big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, keep on breathing. Big deep breath. Try releasing one knee at a time. Pressing the opposite heel down into the floor, stretching those calf muscles and Achilles. And hold those heels down. Breathe. Now walk your hands out a little bit further. We're going to go into a long arm plank and hold it here. Chest is lifted. Booty down, and breathe. Slowly lower your knees, then lower your hips, and come into an upward facing dog, and stretch. This is a great stretch for your lower back. Big deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, and gently lower your torso down and rest your chin on your knuckles. Kind of hold it here, shake those loose muscles out. We're going to go and stretch our quadricep. Go ahead and take your right hand, grab your right ankle, and bring that heel as close to your glute as you can. Now for a little bit deeper stretch, when you stay there, I'm going to go ahead and lift the quadriceps off of the mat, bringing that heel closer Then you're going to feel that stretch move right to the hip flexor. And gently lower that quadricep, release that ankle. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Grab a hold of your other ankle. Bring that glute into bring your heel into your glute. Big deep breath, inhale. And exhale. And again, if you want a little bit deeper stretch, go ahead and lift that quadricep off of the mat. You want to make sure that both hip flexors stay on the mat though. Gently lower that quadricep. Go ahead, if you can, grab both ankles. You're going to feel a nice stretch. Big deep breath. And if you can, walk your hands a little bit closer to your shins. And you get into a nice little rocking horse here. Bringing your knees and your quadriceps off of the mat. And just stretch. Lower those legs. Release the ankles. And take a moment here. We're going to go ahead and stretch our hip flexors. We'll take our left knee, bring it close to the underarm, and push that pelvis down into the floor. Remember, hold each pose for good, big, deep breaths. Each exhale, get your body part closer to the destination. Gently lower that leg. We'll go ahead and do the other side. Bring that knee as close to your underarm as you can, and then push your pelvis down into the mat. Gently replace that leg and take a moment. Go ahead and lift your chin and chest off of the mat, keeping your hands down. Now we'll go into a Superman. Bring those arms in front and then sweep those hands to your hips if you can, and hold, squeezing your shoulder blades, lifting your chest off of the mat. Bring those hands in behind your back, knuckles down, and sweep those hands through the sides and extend those arms. And let's do that again. Sweep those hands by your side, put your knuckles down towards your back, holding it there. And again, up one more time, lengthen those arms. Sweep them to your sides, knuckles down, torso lifted. And bring those hands, rest your chin on your knuckles. We're going to go do a shoulder stretch. Take your hand, extend it out shoulder width. So your hand is through the shoulder. We're going to go ahead and take the opposite hand, place your palm down, and kind of in a 90-degree angle, you're going to lift your body up, bring your leg behind you, and hold that stretch. You can rest your head down on a pillow, or just hold it in line with your spinal cord. Big deep breath, inhale, And exhale. And gently lower that body, lower the legs. And we'll go ahead and the other side, extend that arm out through the shoulder. Put your palm down and bring your torso up. And when you're ready, bring your foot down to the other side. You're going to feel a stretch through the shoulder and in the back. Again, you could rest your head down, place your head on a pillow, or just keep the neck in line with the spinal cord. And lower that head. Bring your body to center. Bring your hands by your chest and come on up. Nice little upward facing dog and stretch. We're going to come into a child's pose. Bring your body up into all four. And then bring your glutes down and bring your chin down and rest your head on the mat. If that is too hard, you can always come up wherever is comfortable. You want to get a stretch, but if you can, walk those fingers out as far as you can and lower your forehead down. Walk your hands up towards the center of the mat, then walk your hands over to the left side, holding your torso over your thigh, and hold that stretch right there for a moment. Take your right hand and push it through the left opening and see if you can lower that shoulder down to the mat as well as your head. Come on up, we'll do that to the other side. Walk those hands to the other side. Hold the stretch first. Take that left hand, walk it through the opening. And then if you can, put that shoulder down towards the mat and then rest your head on the mat. Come back to all fours. We're going to come into a tabletop position. Palms right underneath the underarms, belly button in, nice flat back. We're going to do a bird dog. We're going to take the left hand first, then extend the left leg and hold in a nice flat position. And you may have better balance on one side than the other. Hold it here. Now bring your elbow as close to your knee as you can. Tuck it in, contract the core muscles. And extend and shoot them out. And do it again. Tuck that elbow to your knee. And extend and hold. And lower that hand first, then the knee. Adjust the body, make sure you're lined up. Go ahead and extend that right arm. Extend the left leg out and hold a nice flat position. Tuck your elbow in to the body, touch your knee, hold, and then extend. And do it again. Tuck that belly button in, contract, and extend, hold, and lower that hand, lower that knee. Do some cat-cow stretches. Big deep breath, inhale, and round your back. Give me a cat stretch. And exhale into the cow. Bring your chin up. Tuck that belly button in, contract, suck that belly button in. Nice big cat stretch. And release, chin up. Drop that chest as low as you can, feeling a stretch. And one more time, tuck the belly button in, contract. And extend, bring that chin up. Before we go on our back, we're going to stretch our plantar fascia. You want to go ahead and roll your toes to the mat. You want to push your heels back, and you're just going to apply a little bit of body weight and feel that stretch. That stretch will be in the bottom of your feet as well as your ankles and your Achilles. Hold it there and gently release. Do that again. Big deep breath, inhale. And come on up and hold it there. Stretching the backs of those ankles. And lower those knees. I'm going to go ahead and gently and as gracefully as you can, we're going to roll to our back. Big deep breath. Inhale and slowly let that body come down, one vertebrae at a time. Lengthen those arms overhead and lengthen those legs. Big stretch, like you're being pulled into two different directions. Pushing your shoulder blades down on the mat. You can have a slight arch in the lower back for this particular stretch. Just hold it there. And release those arms. Now we're going to bring our feet, walk our feet a little bit close to our glutes. We're going to tilt the pelvis up. Main goal for these leg stretches is to keep that lower back on the mat. So you want to make sure your shoulder blades are down and the back down. We're going to extend one leg and grab one knee into your chest. Now these leg series, all of these leg series can be done with a bent supporting leg. You want to do the bent supporting leg? Don't do all of them. My daughter will show this modified version, holding onto that knee. Grab a hold of your ankle and bring that leg as close to your chest as you can, feeling a stretch in the hamstrings. Big deep breath. Each exhale should bring that leg a little bit closer to the chest. Gently ease the pressure on that leg. You'll have a slight bend to your knee. I want you to flex your foot and lengthen. And flex and lengthen, and take that ankle and circle it in one direction. And then reverse. Lower your heel to your glute and open that knee onto the side, applying a little bit of pressure on the inner knee. Again, if you need to, you follow Rainey. She's got that bent supporting leg. It will help you to get to all your stretches. Otherwise, each exhale should bring that outer knee closer to the floor with each exhale. Walk that hand down to your ankle, extend that leg. Now you can hold your leg with a supporting arm, like a kickstand. You can have that bent supporting leg, or you can bring that leg as close to the floor as you can. Almost feeling like a wishbone being pulled in two different directions. Just breathe through that, get that leg down, keep your glutes down and the shoulders on the mat, and feel those inner thighs just being stretched. Gently lower that heel to your glute. Assist that knee up and over to the opposite side. Now we're going to place the inner knee as close to the floor as you can, keeping your opposite arm, or the same arm, in second position. And hold it there. So your torso is as square as you can be. Roll to your back, bring your knee in, hug it tightly, and grab your other knee. Kind of rock your lower back from side to side, kind of massaging those lower back muscles. And we'll go ahead and start on the other side. Extend that leg out or bend the knee for modification. Holding onto the knee, make sure your pelvic is tilted up so the lower back stays on the mat. And go ahead and extend that leg. You may notice one side might be more flexible than the other. That's all right, just breathe through it. Slowly release some of the pressure on that leg. You'll have a soft bend to the knee. Flex and point your toe. And flex and point. Take that ankle and circle it around. And reverse that circle. Lower that heel to your glute. And open that knee to the side. Remember, you can go ahead and bend that supporting leg. It'll help you get that stretch in, or just keep it long. Both shoulder blades on the mat and the outer knee as close to the floor as you can get it. Walk your hand towards your ankle and extend that leg as long as you can get it. Remember, you can use your hand as a kickstand or bend your supporting leg. Otherwise, go into a nice long stretch. Lower your heel to your glute and assist that knee up and over to the other side. Opening your arm in second position. Feeling a stretch in the lower back, the glutes, and probably the shoulder area. If this is too hard or puts too much pressure on your shoulder joint, you can place your hand to the side. It won't open the shoulder as much. roll to your back. Keep that knee bent. Grab the other knee and rock those hips from side to side again. And place those feet on your mat, about hip width apart. We're going to come into a bridge. You're going to load your heels. Your toes are going to be soft in your shoes, and you're going to push your shoulder blades as close as you can. Palms down by the hips, and lift the hips up, resting your neck and head. You don't want any pressure on the neck or the shoulders. Gently lower those glutes to the mat, but don't touch the mat. And go ahead and shoot that pelvis back up, squeezing everything, and hold it there. And lower those hips. And go ahead and take one ankle, take the right ankle, place it on the opposite knee. Take your hand and push that knee as far away from your body as you can. You're going to feel a stretch in the outer hip, possibly the inner thigh. Open your arms to second position. And let that foot that is on top of the knee fall to the side, stretching those hips. Bring that lap back up to center. We're going to go ahead and reach in between the opening of those legs and bring that knee or that lap as close as you can. You'll use your elbows to keep that bent knee away from your body, so you'll feel a nice stretch on the bent knee glute. Each exhale brings that lap just a bit closer to your chest. I'm really sore. Oh, lower that leg. We've been working out hard. Our glutes were sore. Rewind, unwind and rewind, and press that hand, press that knee as far away as you can. Open your arms in second position and let that flat foot fall to the ground. Feeling a nice twist on those hips, keeping your shoulder blades down, your chest is square. Bring your lap back up to center and reach in between the opening and bring that bent knee close to your torso, using your elbow to keep that top leg away from your body. And lower that lap. Go ahead and stretch those inner thighs. We're going to roll to the side. Rest your head on top of your arm. You can bend your supporting leg. I'll go ahead and bend mine. I want to keep yours nice and long. And grab that top leg and bring it as close to your head as you can. If you want it a little bit more challenging, lengthen the leg. It'll be a little bit more balancing. Otherwise, bend that knee and bring that leg as close as you can to your forehead. And lower that leg. Let's go ahead and grab the other side. I'm just going to flip on over to the side. Rest your head on your arm. Bend that supporting leg or keep it long. And bring that top leg as close to you as you can. And gently lower that leg. Go ahead and walk your hands up. We're going to come into a seated position. Extend those legs, flex those feet. And we're going to go ahead and take our hands on one side and rotate our torso, pushing the shoulder blades down and just taking a look at the side. If you want a deeper stretch, go ahead and look behind your shoulder. Release that torso. We're going to take that left leg, place it up and over, grab a hold of your knee, and do a similar stretch, bringing that knee as close to your chest, and maybe you can see a little bit further behind you this time. And unwind, lengthen that leg. Go ahead and take your hands on the other side and nice little torso twist. Shoulders away from your ear, shoulder blades together, and see if you can look over that shoulder. Release just a bit. Cross that knee up and over. Hug it closely to your body and rotate. Unwind. Now we're going to extend those legs as wide as we can. My daughter's a bit more flexible than I am. We want to go ahead and push that pelvis down into the mat. Torso is up, palms wherever you can. Even if you can get it here, wherever you can get your hand, walk that body as close to the floor as you can. Big stretch. Remember, each exhale helps you get a little bit closer. Flex your feet, point your toes, whatever is more comfortable. Walk those hands up a bit. Walk those hands over to the left side and lower that torso down towards your thigh. Bring your hands as close to your feet as you can. Walk those hands through the center, cross those hands up and over, and walk those hands down to the other side, lowering that torso as far as you can. Walk those hands to the center. Let's go ahead and stretch those obliques. Place one hand down, knuckles down, the other hand over, and you're gonna stretch. Stretch. And big deep breath, come on up, and get to the other side. Bring that knuckles down, palms up, and stretch to the other side. And come on up. Bring those legs in. You may have to assist your legs. Bring your bottoms of your feet nice and close together. We're gonna bring our nose to our toes, or as close as we can get them. Big deep breath, inhale. Lead with the chest first. So bring the chest down first before you arch your back. So bring the chest down, big deep breath, inhale. And exhale. When you feel as comfortable as far as you can get down there, then you can release your neck and get the nose to the closer to the toes.
Yeah.
Roll your body up. Go ahead and link your feet together. Help yourself up. Take your time to get there. We're gonna go ahead and do some hip stretches with a little bit of balancing. So if you can't bring your foot up, you can always touch your toe down. Do you wanna do that one? All right. Otherwise, you're gonna give me a passe. Bring that foot to your knee and cross that leg so you feel a stretch in the hip. And then open it as wide as you can. Of course, hopefully you can balance a little bit better. Sometimes the arms out help. And cross. And open. One more. Cross. Whoops. And open. And lower that foot. We'll do the other side. Bring that toe touch, and you can cross that way, or bring that foot into a passe. And cross that knee. Open that hip and cross the knee and open. One more, cross and open. Lower that foot. Take a big deep breath, inhale and exhale. One more, big deep breath, inhale and exhale. And thank you so much for stretching with us. You guys have a great afternoon. We'll see you next time. Bye.